Welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory with NASA, man. We are in week three. Week three. If you remember last week, I said you might want to be here for week three because it's the first touchdown of my college career. Now, not only is it the first touchdown of my college career, it's when things really start to get juicy, okay? This is when my story starts to really, I guess, have some substance, I guess you could say, or starts to pick up and, things start to go how they go. You'll see what I mean. But first, let's check out how this game really went. All right, folks, let's get right into it. Story time. So we actually played a team by the name of Eastern Washington, who featured guys like Cooper Kupp and Kendrick Bourne, just to name a few. They were there while we played them, at least. And this is where things start to get interesting because, this is my third game eligible to play. So now I'm kind of getting my feet wet a little bit. I got in for the first time in my career against Missouri. I don't know if you guys noticed. I mean, you could probably see it now, but I'm also in there with a guy named Kareem Hunt, okay? And at this point, we kind of like are battling to see who's going to get the carries next. Thinking back, it was always a battle in my head with all the running backs. You know what I'm saying? But kind of looking back, I never was a guy to look at stats or anything like that. But this is actually my first time going back and like looking through it. And looking back, I can kind of, see what was happening and get a picture of what the coaches were actually thinking. So as you guys can see here, this is the most carries I got so far. Like, they finally gave me some carries. I had 6 and I actually scored a touchdown. I had a 16-yard run. So, I was starting to feel good about myself. This is the third game. This is like, okay, this is what I came here to do. Basically, I feel like I should be next up. Obviously, everybody felt like that. You know what I mean? And you had a guy, Cassius McDowell, who was behind David Fluellen, who was actually pretty good as well. And people were saying he was even better before he hurt his knee. So, all this is kind of playing in my mind of, okay, you got David Fluellen, who's their guy, who is most likely going to go to the NFL. You got Cassius McDowell, who they like, but, he kind of had an injury that set him back. And then you got me and Kareem Hunt kind of battling for that, for the rest of the carries, basically. Or, if somebody gets hurt, who's going to be next up to take the second load of the carries or stuff like that. So that's kind of what's going on through my mind. So I'm kind of seeing it like that. And, this was the next game and we ended up winning this game. This was our first win on the season. I got a touchdown, so I was feeling real good about that. As you can see, David Fluellen did good. Cassius McDowell did good. So, nobody kind of got an edge over nobody here. It kind of all just like seemed kind of even, like an even playing field, and I kind of felt like I was battling for something, actually. But this was week 3. Now let's get into the road to glory and see how that goes. All right, let's get it. This is a game we gotta go crazy in. And we got the crib. Let's go. Let's get the. Oh, they kicking it. Okay. Hey, y'all know we get loose on these screens now. Come on. Got me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We to the crib, baby. We to the crib, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 83 yards to the crib. Early. Oh, this is ugly. Oh, this might get ugly. See, in real life, Cooper Kupp had something to say about that. He definitely did. I don't know about that one. Okay, counters. Hey, I used to love counters too. Especially at the I formation. That was more high school though. Boot, right up in there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Come on, we in there, baby. Hey, they must have known. Do your dance. Yeah. They must have known this is the coming out party in real life. Let's get loose. Boot. I tried to spin out that way. There we go. That's a good run. Get out of there. I gotta get out that edge, boy. Yeah, my boy flew back there being ponies. Oh, yeah. Okay. James Bubba Green. Oh, what was that? I guess I'm supposed to stop. All right, come on, let's go. We gotta get in the zone right here. If they hand it, we gotta go to the zone. I should have dipped in, dipped out. Not a hot read. No. Come on. Get off me. First down, man. I need to break a long run, though. The jukes ain't there. I'm talking the spin move. Like, here we go. Another chance. Here we go. Cause my Excel's 84. No. We got a tackle though. Hey, we got a tackle. It is what it is, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we like those. Make something out of nothing, son. We like those. Hey, another screen. You know how we get on these screens now. You know how we get on these screens now. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's still a good game. Follow your pullers. Trust your pullers. Trust them. Trust them. Oh, I gotta get away from that. Oh, y'all know how we get on these screens, though. Y'all know how we get. Yo! Come on. You gotta be me from here on out, right? Not yours. Come on, feed me. Come on. Yo! That was terrible. I didn't know he was gonna do. See, I wasn't. I mean, what they wanna. Okay. I mean, I will if they want me to. I'll get a little something else if they want me to. Victory formation, folks. And that does it. Your Toledo Rockets are on a roll. 17-2. They beat FCS West, aka Eastern Washington, and move on to the next week. We got the play of the game. You know we got the play of the game. We went crazy. That screen was crazy. We went crazy when I played. We kind of broke it open. After that, it was a GG's, folks. That was it. And we got player of the game. Yes, sir. Love to see it. So let's just check out the stats here. 14 carries for 60 yards. 4.2 average, 1 touchdown. We love to see it. How do we do it on receiving? And 5 receptions for 126 and a touchdown, baby. Yes, sir. That boy went crazy. Player of the game. You love to see it. Like I said, in real life, after this game, I started to feel like, you know, that my time was coming. It was my time to start to shine, and I started to feel a little comfortable and couldn't wait to get the ball more and just be more in the game plan. And, you know, all of that was feeling like it was starting to come along. Like I said, week 3, we starting to get into a little bit of my mindset and, you know, just how things was going. As the story goes on, we're going to talk about more and more stuff, man. I'm going to just be honest. Names is going to come out. Names are going to come out. You know, things is going to be said. And, you know, this is just my story. And it is what it is. So come back here for week 4 because we got some more going on for you folks. Road to Glory, NCAA 14. We out of here, baby. Let's go. In the back, 40 acres on a dash. We running up the